What's up, everybody? It's PT. Girl, I can't say what day it is because my video's been up late. Listen, I uploaded. Hi, everybody. I'm PT. This is PT. Oh, I forgot I had my PT's punch on the floor because I had to move my little board around. So it's a long story. Anyway, this is called PT's punch. This is not the tea. Somebody said, "Ooh, I gotta tune into that boy. He be giving the tea. Sit your ass down somewhere. Ain't no damn tea over here." This is called. Let's see how it tastes today. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. I want to share some of this with Ellen when I go to Ellen's show. Anyway, child, listen. So today's show, well, yesterday's show was supposed to have been the 4th, but it didn't come out to the 5th. Here's the problem. Okay, I'm going to explain this to you guys again, and then I'll be done. I won't say anything else about my phone, my internet, no nothing. I have great internet. Thank you, Xfinity /Comcast, okay, /AT&T. They just switching up stuff. But anyway, child. So, okay, so I got my internet, but I was depending on my internet to do my downloading and stuff, you know, but that's not working out because I only had 5 or 10 megabytes or whatever you call this stuff, child. You know, child, y'all know what I'm talking about. You only have 5 something to download. So anyway, it's not enough. So I decided, I said, well, you know what? My birthday's next Tuesday. And I'm just going to treat myself back to, I'm just going to pay $50, $60 a month. Metro PCS told me they have unlimited everything. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well just do T-Mobile and do unlimited everything because they have a, well, I won't say they have a better service. I'll do Metro. I'm going to tell you why. Because Metro, to me, they give a better service than T-Mobile. That's just my opinion. And it wasn't because, now I know I had T-Mobile before, Metro before, but it wasn't Metro. It was because I wasn't paying that unlimited for everything. I was only paying like $50 a month when I could pay $60 and get everything, unlimited and all that. So I'm just going to treat myself to that. I'll just switch over and because I got to be able to download these videos, honey. If it's emergency comes through, 911 or some breaking news, you know, I got to get it to you right then and there. All right. Okay, so let me see. Don't forget, all this weekend, my girl Lunell, she is in Hartford, Connecticut. Here we go, right here. She's in Hartford, Connecticut, and she's at the Funny Bone, Hartford, Connecticut. Ain't that where that deer is at, the insurance people? Anyway, go by and see her if you happen to be in the area. All right, so Hartford, Connecticut, show her some love and tell her PT sent you. You know, we got PT punches are everywhere. All right, speaking of PT punches, I went and said a shout out to Ona. She lives up in the Cleveland area. She said she was at the doctor's office and she said about 5 or 6 people was watching my show. So shout out to all the people in the doctor's office. Shout out to all the people at the clinic. Yeah. Shout out to all the people at the police station. Shout out to all the people at the schools, wherever. If you watch a PT show, it's top 5. Welcome to the show. I'm that fool. They be talking about PT. Make sure whatever you do, subscribe to my damn channel. Don't be talking about, oh, I love to watch PT. He's so funny. Well, subscribe then. Hit the damn red button and don't play with me. Here we go. Showbiz Top 5 No 5. I am going to be talking about Tina Turner's son. I wasn't going to say anything, but I feel like I need to address this. All right, of course, Showbiz Top 5 number 4. I'm going to be talking about this young man by the name of Jay Merriweather. And I'll tell you about him as well. Showbiz Top 5 number 3. I'm going to be talking about Cardi B. It's a mess that went down when I was on vacation. You know what? I'm going to stop saying I'll be on vacation because you don't be on vacation when you go out of town. You be tired, honey. You're going for a fun trip. All right. Of course, Showbiz Top 5 number 2. I'm going to talk about Gary with the T and myself and Chase, what happened when I was in Atlanta. I had so much fun. I got to tell you, I didn't tell you guys about Gary. And all right, and then of course, Showbiz Top 5 number 1. Is it true that Steve Harvey might be getting a divorce from Marjorie? This is a mess. Oh, child, when I first seen that, I was like, whoop, no ma'am. All right, and then you know, Chris supposedly got. Anyway, let me go. Let's move on. Showbiz Top 5 number 5. Okay, guys, you know, this happened, I believe last week, and I wasn't going to say anything about it. Somebody asked me, PT, are you going to say anything about Tina's son? And, you know, it's like, what can you say? besides, if you know anybody that's depressed, if you know anybody that's going through, try to get them some help. I think that's the best thing I can say about Tina Turner's son. We've had 2 or 3 people here the last month or so who just taken their lives, and people that you thought were doing okay, and they were not. You just never know what a person is going through. But let me tell you guys something. A lot of people always say, "Oh, Peachy, you really encourage us, and you brought me out of a dark shadow, and this and this and this." Let me encourage you right now. First of all, let me tell you guys something. Don't think that Peachy has never ever gone through anything in his life. Y'all have heard some of my crying stories, and you never know what I could be going through now. But I just haven't gotten to that place where I feel like I just want to end it all. And I've been through some stuff, telling you. You know, I just don't feel like, and I know everybody's different and everybody handles things differently, but let me encourage you. Let me encourage you from a young man who's been through so much in his lifetime, you know, at the soon to be, 57 Tuesday. Yes, I'm very proud of that. I've never been ashamed of my age, and I know I look 30. Hi. Anyway. You know, her son, 59 years old. This is the son that she had when she was 18 before she married Ike. So, of course, how many times can you say prayers to the family? This is so much death. It's just so depressing. You know, it's just sad. You just never know. This happened right. Gunshot wound right there in Studio City, California. And I hope and pray that this man wasn't going through behind jobs or didn't have no money, because I really would hate to find that that's what it was. Because Tina Turner got plenty of money, and I know that, when you get a certain age that you shouldn't depend on your mother or your father, but his father's dead. But even still then, if he's going through some stuff, Tina got enough money, save your child if that's what happened. I don't know. I'm going to look deeper into this and find out what made him take his life. It couldn't have been money, because his mama got plenty of money. Unless she cut him off. I don't know. I'll dig deeper and deeper into this, and we'll find out what happened to Tina Turner's older son. Let's move on. Okay, everybody, I want to talk about this young man, and I've been meaning to do it. I've been so busy. But listen, can I say amazing? Okay, there's a young man, and his music is playing in the background right now. He goes by the name of Jay, that's spelled J-E-Y Merriweather, okay? J. Merriweather. And most of the people I have asked you guys to go follow who they were not. I think he's the first person I asked you guys to follow, and he's a singer. Most other people have been rappers, and I know you guys, they did all that cussing and stuff, and y'all really didn't want to follow them, and I understand. But this young man is a singer. He is the son, Mr. and Miss Merriweather. Here they are, looking so beautiful. And they are actually PT Punchers. They actually live here in Houston, and they watch my show all the time, I think. Anyway, Paula, y'all know Paula. Well, this is her son right here. Handsome young man. And he goes, again, by the name of Jay Merriweather. And here's some of the things that he's done. I wrote everything down just to make sure I'm right, because I don't want him to read me. Okay. Okay, now Jay Merriweather, again, you can find him on YouTube. I want you guys to go right now, and I want you to blow his YouTube channel up. I want you to, if you got to get 10 fake profiles, I need him to have 1,000 subscribers within a month. Less than that. I need y'all to bogart his YouTube page and blow it up. Go in there and just show him some love and let him know PT sent you his way. I love his mother. I love his father. We still ain't with the dinner yet, but I love them both. They're very nice, sweet people. Okay, here's some of the things that he's done. He's been singing since he was 14, and by the way, he's from going back to Indiana. Oh, Indiana, here I come. I can't sing, but y'all know. So, and Papa said I believe she said they live down the streets from the Jacksons. All right. So here's some of the things that he's done. He's done some stuff with Spike Lee. He's been on the hit TV show Empire, and he's also done Case Files, Chicago, and a lot of other stuff. And he also once did something at the Cotton Club on Michigan Avenue there in Chicago. And I believe this is the website. This is what I saw, www.reverbnation.com. And this is his music playing in the background. And let's hear a little bit of it right now.
You're amazing.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be playing some of it in the background. And at the end of the show, I'm going to play the rest of it. This song, Amazing, I love it. I love it. I'm going to, hopefully he doesn't mind me using it throughout my show from time to time, and I'll give him the credit and let everybody know. But you, please, whatever y'all do, check out his pictures. So whatever you do, go to his Instagram, go to his Facebook. It's J-E-Y. Here it is, Merriweather. Please. And whenever I go live, make sure you let Paula know. Paula and her husband know, hey, I went by and checked out his stuff. He's a great singer. We wish him nothing but the best. And hopefully one day I get to meet him. And maybe one day if I get married, he can sing at my wedding. Huh? I don't know. Okay. So anyway, y'all, kudos to Jay Merriweather. So guys, please go check him out. And you better hit that subscribe button. And you better tell him I sent you over there. Don't play with me. Let's move on. Now, child, when I was on vacation, I think it was before I was on vacation, but I was so busy. I saw this. No, I think I was in Atlanta when I saw this. I had seen some mess with Cardi B supposed to be divorcing her old man. And I'm thinking, what did I just read? Well, yeah, supposedly, he been cheating on her allegedly. Well, why do I have to say allegedly? Because I have to, right? Supposedly he been cheating on her multiple times. Offset. And supposedly the rumor is she gonna divorce him now they married, right? But she's supposed to be divorcing him when she have a baby. I said this a long time ago. I don't give a damn. Hold on a minute. One of my celebrity friends is calling me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Ellen. Yes, Ellen. I know she was on your show. I'm waiting to get on there myself, Ellen. I've been trying to get you to let me come on there and dance. Okay. That was Ellen. I can never say Ellen D. Okay, I can't never say her last name. But anyway, so she was on Ellen, and she's been on, and she took to social media and was going off about Offset. I ain't never trusted this man. I don't like the way I don't like nothing about him. When I first heard that the Amigos would take pictures with drag queens, I said, they hiding something. They hiding something. I just like, come on now. You in Hollywood. Do you know who runs Hollywood? Come on now. And I just don't feel like she needs to be getting married. I don't even feel like she needs to have a baby. I mean, I know women want to have babies and they want to be happy, but the child does not bring you happiness. A lot of times the child brings you misery until they grow up and get out on their own. So this is horrible, And I had said a long time ago, if you research some of my videos, I said a long time ago, Cardi B does not need to be married. She don't need to be pregnant or married. She need to be concentrating on pumping them CDs, hitting them tour dates, and doing what she need to be doing, and worry about that later. But she's too late. She's in it. She's in it to win it. So I wish her nothing but the best, man. I hope this is not true, but. Listen, this is a lesson to all you women and men out there, because the men are getting married now too. Know what you want. Wait till you get a certain age. Know what you want, because when you're young, that face is pulled back and you look cute. You got that small waist, cute in the face, big bubble butt, your sperm, you're all up here, and you're looking good. And you look like $1 million. So, but I want to tell you when that age gets to catching up with you. But when you move in with him, when you move in with him, you find out he grinds his teeth. And then when you move in with him, you find out he had an ex that he's still talking to. But when you move in with him, hallelujah, and you find out that he farts in the bed. When you move in with him and you find out that he's up all night watching TV, SpongeBob at that. But when you find out Oh, but when you find out something about him that you didn't know, well, things begin to change. So know what you want before you get into it, y'all, because I'm telling you, once you make that commitment, you gotta try at least, especially when you have a child involved. It's sad. Ugh. I don't know if this is true. I don't know, but it's all alleged, and we'll see. We'll see what happens with Cardi B if she gets divorced after she has the baby. All right, let's move on. All right. Now, I know you guys know that Gary with the T and I are very good friends. We've done the video together. We actually were I was going to surprise you guys, and Gary and I was going to do some videos together riding in his car, but it didn't happen. Okay? But I want to share this with you guys. Chase, who is my dear friend, Chase knows that I've been knowing Gary. I knew Gary before he even started working for Ricky Smiley. I've been knowing him a long time. So, I called Gary and I was like, Gary, I'm in town. He was like, where you at, child? I'm down the street. Like, oh, I live down the street. I'm gonna come get you. We're gonna go get something to eat. I said, okay, look. Of course, he asked me, who's with you? I said, oh, very good dear friend of mine. He said, okay. So he goes, I told him, I said, Gary, now when you come and get me, I told my friend that you couldn't, I'm gonna tell him that you can't come because he loves you. He's never met you before, and he's gonna be so excited. So here's some of the pictures. I'll be showing the pictures in the background. And so when he drove up, baby, when Gary drove up in that Bentley, get into it. Bentley, get into it. Baby, when I tell you Chase was like a little kid in the candy store, he got up and he was like, oh my God, that's Gary with the T. And he was like, Gary's so down to earth. I said, Gary is a very down to earth person. He's very sweet. That's my baby. I love him. He's sweet as he can be. And the child was driving like a rich white woman. I told Gary, you need to give me this Bentley, child. He don't know how to drive. But baby, he was pushing that Bentley, baby. Come on, Bentley. That was my first time in the Bentley, but it won't be my last. Baby, he was riding around in that Bentley, honey, doing U-turns in the middle of the street, pull it up to the ATMs and gave me some money for my birthday. Thank you, Gary with the T. So I'm so proud of Gary. You know, he's come from such a long way. A lot of you guys don't know. Gary used to be with Steve Harvey, Tom Joyner, Russ Parr, so many other, radio hosts before Ricky Smiley. So kudos to my friend Gary with the T. Hope to see you, honey, Labor Day weekend when I come back. He's so much fun. He even invited us to his condo. Gary is really the T, and I love him so much. Hopefully one day in the future we could do something together. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys about surprising Chase and him meeting Gary with the T, and as Gary pulled up in his Bentley, baby. Okay. All right. You guys take care. Let's move on to the next one. All right. Now, I know you guys know that Gary with the T and I are very good friends. We've done the video together. I was going to surprise you guys, and Gary and I was going to do some videos together riding in his car, but it didn't happen. Okay? But I want to share this with you guys. Chase, who is my dear friend, Chase knows that I've been knowing Gary. I knew Gary before he even started working for Ricky Smiley. I've been knowing him a long time. So, I called Gary and I was like, Gary, I'm in town. He was like, where you at, child? I'm down the street. Like, oh, I live down the street. I'm gonna come get you. We're gonna go get something to eat. I said, okay, look. Of course, he asked me, who's with you? I said, oh, very good dear friend of mine. He said, okay. So he goes, I told him, I said, Gary, now when you come and get me, I told my friend that you couldn't, I'm gonna tell him that you can't come because he loves you. He's never met you before, and he's gonna be so excited. So here's some of the pictures. I'll be showing the pictures in the background. And so when he drove up, baby, when Gary drove up in that Bentley, get into it. Bentley, get into it. Baby, when I tell you Chase was like a little kid in the candy store, he got up and he was like, oh my God, that's Gary with the T. And he was like, Gary's so down to earth. I said, Gary is a very down to earth person. He's very sweet. That's my baby. I love him. He's sweet as he can be. And the child was driving like a rich white woman. I told Gary, you need to give me this Bentley, child. He don't know how to drive. But baby, he was pushing that Bentley, baby. Come on, Bentley. That was my first time in the Bentley, but it won't be my last. Baby, he was riding around in that Bentley, honey, doing U-turns in the middle of the street, pull it up to the ATMs and gave me some money for my birthday. Thank you, Gary, with the T. So I'm so proud of Gary. You know, he's come from such a long way. A lot of you guys don't know. Gary used to be with Steve Harvey, Tom Joyner, Russ Parr, so many other, you know, radio hosts before Ricky Smiley. So kudos to my friend Gary with the T. Hope to see you, honey, Labor Day weekend when I come back. He's so much fun. He even invited us to his condo. Gary is really the T, and I love him so much. Hopefully one day in the future we could do something together. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys about surprising Chase and him meeting Gary with the T, and as Gary pulled up in his Bentley, baby. Okay? All right. You guys take care. Let's move on to the next one. Baby, the rumors are circulating, honey. My hair is going, by the way. Oh, the rumors are circulating, baby. It's all over social media. I got my eyes here. Don't want nobody to try to sue me. I'm just repeating what's in the news. Well, according to all the blogs, supposedly Steve Harvey and his old lady, Marjorie, supposed to be getting divorced, all because of who? Kris Jenner. Did y'all hear what I said? All because of who? Kris Jenner. Whoa. Child. Yeah. And some people are saying, no, that ain't true. They've been friends for over 10 years. But it's alleged that Marjorie is saying she needs to stay away from him or she's going to divorce him. Oh, I just don't believe this mess. I tell you, the people in the news media, these gossip columns, that just keep mess stirred up. Well, I'm going to go ahead and keep it going since we're talking about it. Well, you know, of course, she broke up with Caitlyn in 2015, Bruce Jenner. In 2015, and she was rumored to dating this guy named Corey Campbell. Yeah, Corey Campbell. He was 33 years old. He was actually the tour manager for Justin Bieber. And I've heard things about, you know, we've all heard that Kris was a home wrecker and all that kind of stuff. But you know one thing about black women, honey, y'all don't play. Didn't I tell you not to be around her? When I said, and all black women don't do that, so don't say I'm being stereotype. I'm just the black woman I know. Did I tell you not to be around her? Okay. So, well, Steve, how many marriages has he been? Get trouble. How many marriages has he been through? What is it, 3? I don't know. I just can't see Steve. I can't see Steve leaving. I can't see Steve messing with her. I think it's just all rumors. Hold on, let's yes, sir. Oh shit, it's Kanye. Oh shit, I gotta go to the back room. Hold on, y'all, it's Kanye. Yeah. But I was saying what's in the news. Yes. But they saying that they might be getting divorced. She already. I'm not fooling with you, Kanye. Kanye, you just trying to be messy. You keep up stuff stirred up anyway. Go to hell. That was Kanye. He gets on my neck talking he want to come out here. No, you can't come out here. You know it costs too much to bring you out here, you fool. So I don't know if this is true or not. It's all alleged. But I'm okay. Baby, I'm going to stay up on top of this. I'm waiting on TMZ to drop it. They ain't dropped it yet. And I'm waiting on Sandra Rose and everybody else to drop it. Ain't nobody dropped it but this other news source. So, we'll see what happens. But I wouldn't be surprised, child, because some people do have past and they don't know how to, you know, do better than they did in the last 3 situations that they had. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stop before I get myself in trouble. Gary taught me some stuff when I was in Atlanta. Some things you just can't say. You just gotta keep it to yourself. All right, guys. I'm gonna close out with Mr. Merriweather song. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if this is a Thursday or Friday show. Whenever you get it, it's a show. I love you guys. My birthday is Tuesday. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. My actual birthday is July the 10th. Shout out to all the Cancers out there. If you happen to be in the Connecticut area, please stop by and see my girl Lunell at the Funny Bone. And again, welcome all my new subscribers. We're pushing for that 10,000 subscriber show. It's coming soon. And once I hit the 10,000 subscriber show, I will be in the streets. And don't forget, I still got a P.O. box. Yeah, so if you want to send me something, please. I'm going to be here for the next 2 weeks, so I'm going to go home later. So if you want to send something in the P.O. box, please inbox me or hit me up at comedianpt@yahoo.com. I love you guys. You guys take care and have a great one. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
You're amazing, amazing. You're amazing, amazing. You're amazing, amazing. You're amazing. I just wanna lay here, catch up on my day here with your baby, like kissing and touching. I can see a future with you, baby. A future with you, baby.